World War II Colonel Harry Pat Hofferbert turned away from looking at the skies over Riverside National Cemetery and, from his seat in an old warbird, he looked back to the ground, at the resting place for many of his former comrades. It was almost too much for his 96-year-old eyes to take. I thought of all the guys laying there. People call us heroes. We're not heroes, said an emotional Hofferbert, of Santa Ana, one of several military veterans representing each foreign war, riding in Monday's Memorial Day flyover of Southern California, Operation Social Strong. Then, indicating the fallen, Hofferbert added, they are. In all, 18 military planes flew over cemeteries and hospitals and airports and war memorials on Monday, sponsored by the Commemorative Air Force Inland Empire Wing and the Palm Springs Air Museum, among others. Planners hope to offer a Memorial Day experience honoring the strength of the human spirit as shown in military veterans and medical frontliners in the fight against COVID-19. The same warplanes that once delivered fighters to battle and, sometimes, their doom, had seen the worst of mankind and, in the flyovers, the best as well. After the flight, Hofferbert's attention turned toward the medical professionals working to keep others alive even as they face the risk of becoming sick themselves. As far as I am concerned, they are absolutely angels. To risk your life for somebody else, you don't find a lot of people like that, he said, at the Chino airport, the flyover's last stop. How lucky for people to be here in this peaceful country. Hofferbert served in the Air Corps from 1942 to 1946. He left to try his hand in education, and eventually became a district administrator. As Hofferbert stared down from the plane, Edward Guyton Jr. looked up from the 6th floor of the open parking garage at Loma Linda University Medical Center. Guyton, 43, is a lab worker at Loma Linda and a custodian at San Gorgonio Memorial Hospital in Banning. He remembers standing outside a COVID-19 patient's room at San Gorgonio for 30 minutes, shaking because he was too afraid to empty out and clean a container of old needles. But he found the courage by looking heavenward, Guyton said Monday. It's never simple, doing this work. But it has gotten easier, said Guyton of Beaumont. Dan Watering, who piloted the C-47 carrier in the flyover, found his calling by gazing forward. Watering said he saw his first World War II aircraft as a child and it triggered something inside of him. While other kids were making dumb decisions, I was making smart decisions so I could fly jets, said Watering, 39, of Upland. He said he and his fellow pilots in the flyover were trying not only to honor veterans and medical responders, but to help people feel good during a time of stress. There's so much uncertainty, Watering said. This was just to give them a little break in their lives.